talk or give the mic soon. We'll just check how your project is innovative, and also we'll just check for your design for the user experience as well, how your interfaces look like. So it's normally the same as how we all the criteria we used on the previous hackathons. And also, I want to share with you how you represent the order of the presentations. I shared the project on the groups. So if all of you are there, we'll restart with this group of agrobots. Please note that you have only 10 minutes to present. So briefly try to explain your idea with this PPT and also with your demo in these 10 minutes. And also the second group will be skinnier. Then next will be Graph AI. The next will be finance. This one, Chimera Microfinance. Then we'll have this Gratify AI of Tech Trip. Then we'll have MyGuard. After that, we'll have Podvision. These are Provision Farmers Assist. Then the next will be this LX Medic team. Then the following will be random users, this with AI powered Web3 repetition system. We go with this Swifto. Then lastly, we'll have Kigali Dev. So make sure you're variable and you are, please respect time with the 10 minutes because you see we have 11 projects. So try to respect time and try to briefly explain everything. Like if you have PPT, talk to PPT and also the demo in that 10 minutes. So it will be followed with some questions from the judges if there is questions. And then after the final groups, what we can also tell you that after the presentation, the judges will sit down, and also tomorrow morning you will get the results. And also the award will be, we'll just pick up for this with the 3 top teams with a good project. So without taking much time, I think if there is another instruction or if we can start with I see we have also some other judges from Kenya. We have Tevin, and also we have Steve. They are the operations of ICP Hub Kenya. They will be here. So now it was just to present the judges. We are going to be Mike, will be Tevin, Steve, and also me for this judging. So I think now it's almost with 40 minutes, so we can start with group 1 if nothing is going to be added. If the group 1 is ready, you can start, and please respect 10 minutes we have said.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. My name is Twizeyimana Edi. I'm with my colleague, Mukanzai Turichi Chantal. If she can say hi. We are not physically together. She's online, can say hi.
Hi, everyone.
Yes, hi.
Hi.
Okay, we are Agrobots as the name of our team. Let me first share my screen. Okay. Okay. Let's start with understanding this topic of ours. We come up with an idea which is in the sector of agriculture, so that we observe some challenges which is in a cassava already in the agriculture sector. Some of them I will just talk about them. So in this sector, there is many more crops in cassava, and they have in agriculture, and they have many challenges. As our idea, we think we talked about cassava. The farmers who cultivate cassava, they face some challenges which can be solved by AI and blockchain. So as a problem statement, cassava farmers in Rwanda face many challenges, such as lack of timely and accurate farming advice. They really need the advice how to they can cultivate their cassava. Also, they have faced challenge of difficulty in accessing expertise recommendation. In our country, we have some expertise on the sector, expertise in agriculture. Every sector in Rwanda have at least one expertise in agriculture, which is really difficult to accommodate all farmers in sector in order to give them the advice they need to cultivate their crops. This is why we think we can solve this problem with with this AI chatbot we built. Another challenge is inefficient yard prediction and farming practice. They lack with some good practice which can help them to increase their harvests in cassava farming practices. So, according to those problems or challenges faced by cassava farmers, we proposed a solution, which is an AI chatbot, which help these farmers to bridge, these solutions bridge the knowledge gap. The farmers, they don't have really the needed knowledge to increase their productivity in this cassava planting. Also, this solution will come up with personalized cassava farming tips. It will provide some tips on how to cultivate cassava. It is provide real-time agriculture advice when you are in practice, in action of cultivating your cassava. It will provide you a good advice. It also provide data-driven cassava predictions. It will help farmers to know how much they can harvest in their fields, and also it will provide the best practice for cassava cultivation. This solution is powered by ICP blockchain, which is decentralized, of course, which make these solutions secure for AI interactions, which means it is needed to use a blockchain and AI because farmers, the farmers' ideas, those advices we provide for farmers it can be on the blockchain, because it is really needed to keep those ideas, those advice secret, because if someone try to add those advice, it may cause the false information to those farmers, which can lead to some information which is not good for the farmers to cultivate their cassavas. So this is a system architecture, how this system work, how this chatbot work. A farmer or a user who want to use this system submit a question or a prompt about cassava farming, and then this chatbot process the request using AI, then return with the relevant information, relevant tips and recommendation to the farmer. This is how the system works. User provide a prompt, then send it to the canisters, ICP canister send those prompt to LLM canister, where the LLM canister process that prompt and send to AI workers, where AI workers generate the response and return back to the user. So I was talked about users. This is the targeted users of this system, which is cassava farmers, agronomists, cooperatives, researchers who are really want to make a research on the cassava. There is other government agriculture agencies like RAB may need this solution, this chatbot. Also, tech enthusiasts and developers may need this technology which is implemented in this AI. There's some key features which is in this solution, in this chatbot, which is AI-driven advice, interactive chatbot, yard prediction, and farmer friendly, which is used. Currently, it is using English, but in advance, we believe we will implement using our local language, which is Kinyarwanda, in order to help those farmers who are not friendly in English. Also, it is decentralized and secure because it is written on ICP, which provide the transparency. Let me jump to the demo, the practical part. It will take not long time, just processing, generating canister IDs. Do not talk long, please. With us. Okay.
It's okay, Eri, sorry to cut you off. As you see, it's almost 10 minutes. So for the next presenters, try to respect time and try to learn it before, because this process of deploying takes you minutes. So when you want demo, please try to be quick so that you can use this remaining. We can add you at least 2 to 3 minutes, because the 10 minutes is already there. So try to use these remaining minutes.
Thank you. Okay, I'm already on it. This is how the front end look like, the user interface. It is user friendly. There is no many things which we take time to understand. Also, it is just ask a question about the cassava. Also, there is here, when you wonder how you can ask these chatbot, there is some examples on how you can ask these chatbot. Let me ask a question here. Hello, greeting. To take time to think in order to generate a good response. Sometime not take longer. Okay, come up with the in a response. Nice to meet you. Also, you see it is friendly. Also, it is happy to discuss all about cassava. Also, you can ask some of these questions. What are the best soil conditions for growing cassava? Also, and ask that, and it will give you a good advice about which conditions, soil condition, you can grow your cassava. As you see, it come up with a good advice. As an agronomist specialized in cassava farming, you can do this and do this. Your soil must be well drained. Your soil must be neutral, acid, and with these ingredient in your soil, and give you
time is up. Time is up.
Time. Thank you for your time and attention. That's it. What we have done. This is our presentation. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the good presentation. We can ask for the judges. If someone has a question, you can ask. If Mike or Kevin or Steve has questions to ask, it's time to ask, then we can move to the next one.
I don't have a question, but maybe for the a quick one, next groups try to maybe to spend like 3 to 4 minutes on PPT so that we can have some minutes for questions. That will be more helpful.
So, okay, for Eli, I have one question. You can try to be quick on it. Can you please try some prompts that are not relevant to cassava? Just ask any other question to your AI, like what is Kigali, those guys, to see if it can provide the information.
Okay. Just try that. Kigali is hired. It is a region, and it tells you about Kigali, which is also, it directed to the cassava. To tell you what is Kigali on the cassava.
Yeah, okay, I get it. So we can, so thank you, sir, for the good presentation. We can move on to the second group of Skinia.
Thank you.
So group members of Skinia are there.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
So I am Gisela Kuzgemigisha, and I'm presenting for Signia. I would like Oda to share the screen.
Are you speaking?
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I was saying that I would like my group member to be sharing the screen while I'll be presenting. I think she's trying to share the screen.
Hey everyone, I have shared the screen. Can you see it?
Yes, but it's very small. But we are seeing it. You can continue.
Okay, so thank you. We're Team Signia presenting Kazar, the AI-powered business idea generator. So 2 weeks ago, if I remember well, when we were trying to ideate about the idea that we could bring in this hackathon, actually we had like 3 competitions that we had to have 3 different ideas, and it was very frustrating. We spent like 5 hours, and even we spent like 5 hours on first day, and we went on like for 5 days looking for ideas, and it was very tiresome. And like on fifth day, we sat, and one of us said that this is also a problem. Like we took almost 5 days looking for ideas, and we didn't have any idea for 5 days. So we thought that there are other people who have skills, who have interests, who have talents, and who have the knowledge to do some things, but they lack ideas, or they lack ideas that they can implement using their skills and interests. And that's where we started, and that's where we thought that we could bring this solution, which is Kazar, the AI powered business idea. So Kazar is a decentralized recommendation system which we built under ICP blockchain. The next slide. So Kazar is an AI powered, as you can see on the screen. We built it using an AI, and we built it under the ICP blockchain to ensure the security, the transparency, and the trust of the content that AI is bringing to the people, is bringing to the person who is looking for the idea that he can implement using his skills or the knowledge that he has on the certain field. So the problem that you're solving here is that people spend much time, like us. We are the good example on this problem. We spent like almost 5 days looking for ideas, and we had no idea at all for 5 days. And this problem is not only with us. There are many people who are facing this problem. There are many people who do not have ideas and have the skills to implement those ideas. And there are other people who have ideas, but they don't have money or skills or even the knowledge to implement them. So Kazar is here as a solution. We are using AI and the ICP blockchain to provide a person the business ideas according to the profile that he has, and make sure that the ideas generated are trustworthy and transparent. So here we are combining the AI-driven insights and the market analysis, the market trends which are already there, so that we can bring we can bring a business idea to a person which is more suitable for him and the skills that he have, and we make sure that that business idea will be successful. The features that we have in our AI, it's using machine learning for idea generation, and it's storing everything like the profile of a person, the ideas you have generated on the blockchain, and the real-time market trends, whereby we are generating the idea according to the market trends which are there for that time, and then it's decentralized and secure because we're using, of course, the ICP blockchain. And what makes us unique? Firstly, we are recommending the ideas decentralizedly, if I can say. Okay, there are other like AI platforms which can generate the idea, but for us, we are recommending the ideas according to the person, according to who you are, according to what interests to you're using blockchain. Most of the other AI platforms are using only databases, and for us, we are using blockchain to ensure the transparency and the trust for the ideas that you're generating. And more about that, you're using the real-time trends so that we make sure that the business idea that you're generating for a person is will be successful, and we have market so that the business idea, yeah, it becomes successful. So I'd like to welcome my colleague so that she can continue with the competitors.
Sorry to cut you off. As you see, please remember to respect the time. Please try to be quick. We are waiting for a demo and it's almost 10 minutes. Please try to respect these 10 minutes.
Okay, so let me continue on the competitors. Okay, we have more competitors like traditional business ideas, which are like Metrics, Idea, Buddy, and decentralized recommendation engines like Google, AirPods, idea generators. But the reason why we are better than these competitors is that we are very unique. Like as I said above, we are the first AirPod decentralized business recommender on the ICP blockchain, and we are full of transparency in the recommendation. And the tech stacks that we're using for AI, for the idea generation, we use machine learning, whereby we use Python and more, and we use the ICP blockchain we built under the Motoko programming language. In the front end, we build it with React.js, and we are using the market data APIs like Google Trends. So our team, it's me, Shiza Kuzwe Migisha, Vera Oda Beta, Ganza Emedanira, Mwisi Tayinda, and the Tangamoro Divine. These people are so experts on both the part of blockchain and the AI, and this makes us a good fit for this project, for us to continue it and bring it to the market so that people can start using it. So thank you very much. We would like to welcome you to join the future of business ideas, whereby you create the AI that will generate for you. You don't have to frustrate yourself. Yeah, as USA have ChatGPT, which brought DeepSeek. We also Rwandans, we are bringing Kaza for you. So let's dive into the demo.
Continuing on the demo, we are going to see how Kaza works, and for the sake of time, I'm diving right in. Then we are going for sign up. So for sign up, you put in your names, the email, and then the password you're going to be using. Then you confirm your password. And after that, you are able to create your account, and then you will be redirected to login, where you will put the email you are going to use and then the password we just created at sign up. And then just like that, we are in, and this is the dashboard. Here you see that I've been using Kazaa for generating ideas. Already I have 24 ideas generated, 12 saved. And then you see that all the ideas generated have a potential market like for $1.2 million. So this Kazaa is going to really help you guys. For those who are looking for business ideas that will be successful, Kazaa is here for you. So this is the user dashboard. As you can see, these are my personalized ideas, the market trends and everything. And then here you can see the ideas. You can see all the business ideas of the Kazaa has generated for me. You can filter them according to maybe sustainability, tech, e-commerce, and everything. And then here is where the magic happens, where where you describe what you are looking for, and then Kazaa generates a list of business ideas you can execute. So We are going to see, maybe describe the type of business you want to create. Maybe I want to create a small health related business. And then my skills, let me say design. And then here it's healthcare. And then you choose the market size, let me say small, and then the competition. I don't want many competition, so I'm gonna put low. And then the Kazaa will generate ideas for you. Like here you see all the ideas that Kazaa has generated for you, and then you can explore the ideas, save the idea, and as just like that, when you click on save the idea will be saved. And then here we can see the market. You can see the market trends, all the ideas that are trending on the market right now. Here's the user profile, your skills, interests, according to what Kazaa has seen. And then you can see the market analytics for this future market growth rate
Time
estimate.
is up. Time is up. I think we can have only 2 minutes for questions. If
Okay,
anyone
on my
has,
side, I don't have a
raise your hand
question.
and you pop it up.
And for this group, please remember also I saw as I told you yesterday, still your GitHub code is still private. Try to see how you can give us an access so that you can check your code base.
Yeah, we're gonna do it like right now.
Yeah, right now. So if no other judge have question, we can move to the third question.
I have a question. Giselle, if I may ask, what can show us that you built on ICP?
Yeah, that's why I was just saying they have to give us the code base because the GitHub is still private. We don't get the address bar, so we need to check their code base.
You know, I think let her answer the question.
So
Giselle,
please try
Giselle,
to answer quick.
So like this Kazaa is AI and ICP blockchain part. So for the sign in and login, it's all AI ICP based. Like the user authentication is based on the ICP, and for generating the logic of generating ideas, all those generated ideas will be kept on the ICP blockchain. So basically, the ICP blockchain is like the database for this Kazaa. So that's why we are using the ICP blockchain. And as of now, since we are still working on it, so we're not right now. The user authentication is, we had some minor issues connecting it to the front end, but the user authentication ICP is working, but right now it's not connected to the front end. But like as we are considering on continuing this project and launching it, like in the near future will be everything will be working very well.
Okay, let's have next project. Graph Riso. Yeah, Graph Riso, I think.
Hi.
Hi.
Let me share my screen.
And please try to respect time management, please. If possible, have only 4 minutes for PPT and so that we can have time for questions.
I think you are seeing my screen. Okay. Now we are here as team Graph AI. So we are breeding AI-powered writing assistant that enhance professional text while ensuring the security and the data privacy by using ICP. Our problem statement, you have found that there is a growing demand for high quality writing tools, but also while we are maintaining security and the data privacy of our data. So by using normal traditional existing writing tools like Notion or Google Docs, the company that are owning the database are able to access your data, and they can use your data for what they want. So, but by using our project, by using our web app, you will be able to store your data on blockchain, and so that using ICP, so that no one can use your data for his benefits. So, so the solution here is AI-powered assistant for enhancing text enhancement, but also using security of blockchain. So among the features, we'll be having AI writing enhancement, have blockchain security, but also we have flexible payment by using cryptocurrency as it is supported by ICP. The market opportunities, you have influencers and the content creators, which are in large numbers. So we have eyes of BPO, and we hire then 100 million professionals, but also we have also seen opportunity of data security need, which is important within this era of data era. So the competitors are like this normal traditional normal app like enhanced keyboard was tuned by Paraphrase AI, but by extending our features, including ICP for blockchain, so we are able to outcompete those competitors. So the uniqueness, you have blockchain-based data privacy and security, but also have innovative payment system. So the technology stacks we have used Gemini AI for as LLM, we have used the ICP for blockchain, for front end, we have used React, for backend, we have used Azure. So this is what you have. Let me jump to the demo. So when you run our project, you automatically land on this page. Let me refresh it so that okay. So when you come here, you are going to log in. So we are using authentication by using ICP, so that we make sure every user is assigned with unique internet identity, so that we are in that line of ensuring that we are maintaining the privacy of our users. So when you click continue, so you're gonna be logging in. So now you come here. So this is still refreshing. So now when you log in into our app, you come here to the dashboard. Now you are able to, when you come here to the home page, so you get here, can get started. You can also come to the dashboard. When you go to the dashboard, you're gonna be getting what you have. But let me come back to home page. So when you click get started, you have three features. We have paraphrasing, we have grammar checker, but also have text simplification. So I have some text on let me see. Let me see if I have text. You see here this text that I was having on a clipboard. I'm gonna be using a paraphrasing so that it paraphrase for me. When I click paraphrase, it will use LLM so that it paraphrase and give a paraphrased text. When you see that, you can compare the text, you see that it has been paraphrased. When you are happy with what you have received, you can save for further use. Because, for example, if you are writing your notes, you need to save them so that you may use them for next usage. So I can come here for grammar checker, so I can gram check, but because this text has no there's no gram there's no grammatical error, it's gonna be not highlighting that. Let me come here to text simplification. You see that we are having a kind of paragraphs. So when I click simplify, it's gonna be trying to minimize it and simplify it. So when you come here, you see that I speed to do this, the app simplified steps. So from this, it has been simplified. So even this can be there some other apps that can do that, but we are making sure that our data we are not being kept on ICP, and it can be used for further even the future. For example, if you are using Notion or other apps, when those documents are being stored on their server, and when like example, there are sanctions that has been taken to your account of not using their app, you can lose your data. But by using blockchain, you are the only one who are going to be managing your data. So I can click save.
Time is up. Time is up, please.
Then when I come here to dashboard, let me refresh it. I am able to see so here I will be being able to see my documents. Now I am saved on ICP, so I am the one who can do what I want. You can even see those one. So that's what I was having. If there's any question,
okay, let's have 2 minutes for questions, and we go for the next presentation. Okay, I think we don't have questions. Let's go for the next group, finance fit. Yeah, thank you for this group, graph also, I think, yeah. Thanks for your presentation. Let's have the next group, finance fit. Where are you?
Hello.
Yes.
Let's give time so that we can present our screen.
You're not ready?
We are going to present the screen.
Okay, hurry up.
Mic check. Mic check.
Yes.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. We are the finance fitness team. We have worked on a project called the Kimina AI, which will be empowering financial decisions through AI and the blockchain. And our team much focused on improving decisions and financial analysis while giving people personalized saving advice. Our platform will be focusing on undeserved people and people with low income, as it will be giving them more data about how they can navigate this financial age, and it will be equipping microfinance industry like to manage their finance. Here is our case study. There is a person in Rwanda called Kwizera. He used to save 30,000 monthly in his village saving group. He has saved up to 1 million. But one day when he needed a loan, he was denied it because of personal issues he had with a group's financial manager. That discouraged him to save anymore through the saving groups. It's not only Kwizera, only 8.1% of Rwandans are the ones who save. Finance Fit is going to reduce hassles different Ikimina members face trying to request loans, and it will ensure there is fairness and secure financial transactions in terms of getting those loans. Many people in Africa have low literacy about finance things, and they don't know what's going on. Finance Fitness is going to bring a scalable platform that will be offering accurate loan decisions and helping them to be included in this finance things. Our solution will much focus on giving them a financial analysis tool and different saving advices. Using blockchain, we will ensure transparency and security with this ISP technology. Our objectives is to improve decision making, the saving advice, as we said, and we'll be giving them the financial planning things. And moreover, with blockchain, we'll ensure the transaction and great transparency. Our targeted stakeholders are the undeserved population in rural areas, the low-income households, and entrepreneurs who will be needing the loans. The technology we based on was React.js for front-end, Rust for back-end, and ICP for hosting the secure platform. Now we can go on the demo.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. Do you get me?
Yes.
Yes, yes, we're getting you.
Continue.
That's our demo. First, we go first from our code base. We work on based on ICP project we use.
Can you raise your voice?
Do you get me?
Yes, now, yes.
Yeah, do you get me?
Yes, yes, now, yes.
Yeah. Just I say that we use the technology we based on the ICP technology. We use the Rust language in the back end. Do you see our code base? This is an integration of the AI of large language model. We can make the effects in order to integrate the ICP login, internet identity, and we can use the React.js in another front-end part. So I'm going to show you our demo. First, we show login using internet identity. Let me show add device. already I'm logged in, I think. So let me continue about our project. This is our dashboard. Just a member can access the dashboard. This is a landing page where we can access the information. This is like loan page where the admin can view all the loan the issued in loans, monthly payment, default payment, that can the loans current no rejection loan in our system. So let me show how can approve the loan. Yeah, this is our chatbot where the person can chat with in order to assist. We wait for loading. Takes processing time. Yeah, answer is coming. You see, it's specialized for Ichibina microfinance system. It's based on only it's answering the question related to finance. Let me show how can customize it. Let me pass mathematics question like f of x equal to x plus 1. So you see that our system not accept it because it's Alright. You see it's answering according to Ichibina microfinance only. Let me show you how can a person can interact with financial plan through our system. This is name of plan you want to make it. Let me call person 1. Funds that has coming if the consistent or coming just let me show consistent. Yeah, the time he want in months. Description I want to buy let me show our plan that the system can generate. Wait for link. Yeah, just the financial plan is coming. The person name, risk, time, and the financial. It's make financial device first. Do you see the financial device that our system generates for person? Do you see the detailed plan about the how can use it, the money it's make more calculation, and so the visualization that as you see we make as the system based on the mobile banking, we make the way that can the system approving loan or rejected according to the 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 saving you have, incoming you save every month. Just this is the improvement of loan or reject according to the AI, not use the person feelings in order to solve the problem of someone give you loan without
Time is up.
Let me show you how can it work. The application name.
Time is up.
No problem. But
is anyone here having a question? Please pop up your question. And
yeah.
Okay.
We wait for question. Anyone have question about us?
Okay, I have one question. So is this system for specific institution or it's just to help anyone that wants to request a loan somewhere? It can suggest everything it needs to get a loan or to get the financial advice. Also for the specific institution, their daily activities.
Yeah, that is for specific institution. Like it be in a, do you know it be in a microfinance system? Just it's work like microfinance. Someone is users and that is admin of that system. So a person can interact with loans through that institution. It's for some institution, just like it be in a, it's like the idea background come from.
It's okay, thank you.
Yeah. No other question.
Next group, let's have Tech Tribe. Are you around, please? Yeah, thank you, Benjamin,
Yes.
for your presentation. Let's have next group. Tech Tribe, are you around?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the floor is yours.
Mic check. Are you seeing my presentation?
Yes, we do.
Okay, thank you so much. We are Tribe Tech. So our project, it is Gradify AI. So you may wonder what is Gradify AI. So Gradify AI is an intelligent student placement system designed to seamlessly match students with school based on their grades, subject combination, and academic strength, using advanced artificial intelligence and ICP blockchain. So Gradify, it is going to analyze student performance data.
Sorry, you can change your screen. You are seeing only Gradify AI, so you can move the
Okay,
slide.
thank you. So this is the introduction. It covers the part I was explaining. So you may wonder how is Gradify AI is going to work. So Gradify AI analyzes student performance data and recommends the most suitable schools, ensuring fairness and transparency in placement process by reducing manual errors and delays. So here it is our background of the study. We use NESA, National Examination School Inspection Authority. So here I would like to give an example in ordinary level in Senior 3. Some of you who studied here in Rwanda in secondary, you know. Before taking national exam, preparing us to join A-level, they gave us a form to fill out indicating the combinations we wanted to study, and we also chose the school we wanted to join when we got to A-level. So I remember you will find that a classmate, due to peer influence, we can choose the same subject combinations and also the same schools. But then when the results were released, you scored higher than them, but surprisingly they were assigned to one of the best schools, considered the best in Rwanda, but you are nowhere to be found. In 2022, the situation worsened. I think you remember, as many students and parents were shocked to see that the schools and sections they were assigned did not match their choices, even though they had achieved good grades. So I'm going to talk about the purpose of Gradify AI. So the main purpose of Gradify AI is designed to automate and optimize the placement of students into different schools based on their marks, subject combinations, grades, and overall academic strength. The goal is to ensure that each student is assigned to school that best matches their capabilities and aspirations, while also balancing capabilities and academic diversity. So you may ask yourself, what is our main objective? Our main objective it is to develop an AI model or trained model to enhance efficiency and accuracy of the student placement, to improve transparency and fairness in school allocation by using AI trained model. So what could be innovation it brings? So the first one, it is data-driven decision making. It will replace the manual system used by NESA. The second one, it is personalized matching, moves beyond rigid grade cutoff by considering individual learning patterns and school strength. So you also in the criteria ask us where it will be applied in the real world. So in Rwanda, NESA can use this Gradify AI to enhance the efficiency of student placement. It can help educational policymakers allocate students more effectively to prevent overcrowding in the top schools. Schools can use it to analyze the academic trends of incoming and adjust their programs. Here is the impact and the future vision. It will empowering education system and ensuring fairness, trust in school placement. So can be expanded and also used in university admissions. Thank you very much. I would like to invite my colleague Alexandra for system demonstration. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Victoire. My name is Ngunziza Alexandre, and I'm going to demo the rest of the technical part. Yeah, you can stop sharing and then I can share my screen. Yeah, let me share my screen. So here it is. Here it is the interface of our application. So once I'm an accredited institution like NESA, so we will have an admin which will go to the dashboard where an admin will import the student marks and then distribute the student to different schools according to their marks, even more criteria. So as an institution that are accredited, I come here on login. So before we go on login, an accredited institution will have like the QR code generator that will provide to them so that they can pass. So you can download that QR code and then use it while you are going to login. So, but you can also use your phone when you have the phone. So when you are going to log in, or we use a QR code system for login. So you will put your QR code here and then direct logged in. So what we are going to do here, we are going to distribute a student to the chosen or to according to the preferences. So here, that's where our AI do the job for distributing students. So as you see here, we have like academic year, education level. So you choose what academic year and education level you are going to distribute students. Like in 2025, we are going to distribute a secondary student. So you can come here and select 2025. You can select primary level or secondary level. After that, you get data automatically. You can get data automatically or import a data. So you can import an Excel sheet. Yes, it is possible. You can export an Excel sheet, but we can also get a data automatically from the database, NESA database with marks, and then and the schools we are going to distribute the student. So here we go, we get the data from NESA database or accredited institution database, and then you can view students. So those are the students for primary level, and then those are the students for ordinary level. And here we have schools. You see that it is the 2025 distribution. So here, this is where our AI will do the job. So we distribute students according to the best criteria we set. So let's distribute the students.
Time is up. Hurry up.
Yeah. Here we distribute the students. So the cool feature here, the another cool feature here is a reason. So you can view the reason why your children have been distributed to that school. So our AI, thanks to our AI, it generates even the reason. And also you can save the maths to blockchain network for data visualization, or we can export, and then you can see the distributed student here. So as a student who perform, let me see the logout. So as a student who perform the national examination, I will come here and choose here, it's 2025, and then I will choose the level. Remember that I have distributed the O level student. So I will type my reg number, and then search my marks. So here we go. Our system will generate the marks. You remember that the reason. So the parents, children will review the reason why they have distributed to that school. Yeah. Thank you so much. That is how our system works. Yeah. If anyone have a question, you are welcome.
Nice. Let's have a question, 2 minutes for questions, and we move with the next group. Okay, if there is no question, you can move to the next group. My God.
Yeah, thank you so much.
This group is called my God.
Yeah, can you please mute your mic?
Yes.
The group of Izere Hirwa Roger, turi kumwe n'Imana Daniel. Yeah, can you move forward and do the presentation? Izere Roger and turi kumwe n'Imana Daniel, where are you?
They are saying in a group chat that they're having mic, maybe the mic issue. Maybe we can have the next group then.
Next group, okay. Confusion.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hello.
The mic, we are going to start.
Okay.
Hello.
Yes, Roger, we can hear you.
Are you getting me?
Yes, we do.
I think if there's no problem, I can proceed with the presentation.
Okay, proceed. Hurry up.
Let me share the screen. the entire screen. Okay. Are you seeing the screen?
Yes, we do.
Okay. Sorry. Are you seeing it well?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. My name is Zeri Ruarje. I'm presenting MyGad. I'm with my colleague called Daniel Turkmenimana. Without wasting our time, let's proceed to see what MyGad is. MyGad is an intelligent contract analysis tool built on an internet computer platform that helps users identify potential risky clauses in legal documents using AI-powered analysis. You guys are developing chatbots, but when you are moving to the production, contract is a thing that you have to focus on, mainly to focus on. Being that you have to care about the contract more than you, maybe more than you care about your chatbot, because it can affect you more much. I'm Loja with Daniel, who helped me to develop this. Then a short story. Emma is a young developer who signed a contract, and then after, due to some loopholes such as working unpaid overtime, it affects her, which affected his career, growth, and even others. The problem we are trying to solve, it's the difficulty in understanding legal contracts and even risky of unfair or risky clauses in those contracts, even time consuming and manual review that is held by the lawyers and even other people who can seek for legal consultants. Then how we are solving this, we are providing AI-powered clauses analysis, which can be able to analyze the clauses of the contract so that you can get the real-time risk assessment and even affordable legal insights without needing the lawyer. What makes our project unique is that it's running on ICP, fully running on ICP, and then it's providing real-time and interactive contract review, other than other AI assistants where you just put their contract clause and you get some analysis where you can know deeply where are coming from. MyGad have been chosen to be running on the blockchain as blockchain supports immutability of the data, privacy preservation, eliminating legal middleman, also resistance so that no firm can own this, even the government. This is our project I'm going to be demonstrating later. Simply when you hear MyGad, listen, catching contract tricks faster than the lawyer's appeal. If you need to contact us, you can see our contacts or through the GitHub repository shared. Without even wasting our time, let me just move to the demo. Are you seeing the screen?
Yes.
Okay. Simply, this is MyGad. As I've said, our AI assistant. It's running on ICP. Then, when you are going to access this MyGad, you have to log in or to connect a wallet so that you can verify that you are a human. You can use Plug Wallet, Strike Wallet, NFID, or Internet Identity. For the sake of the time, let me use Internet Identity. When I click Internet Identity, it's going to authenticate me through the Internet Identity. I have to wait for a bit so that network can just load this. It is taking a bit more time. Or let me use another wallet, which is faster than this. It's still waiting for the Internet Identity. Let me use another provider. Let me, for example, use Plug Wallet. Okay, as you see, the Plug Wallet is logged in because the extension is running here, and I have already approved this canister to access it. Then for this, let me just paste some contract clauses which are a bit risky or other which are not risky. I have saved the prompt for the sake of the time. We have to wait for it, and then it loads it. It will take some time to analyze the result. It's just analyzing it so that we can wait for it. As you can see, the results are ready. It is telling us the total clauses are 4, safe clauses are 3, and 1 risky clause. If you go well, you will be seeing that each clause is marked as no problem with this, or this is risky. As you can see, the risky clause is saying that worker must work unpaid overtimes, but we don't know why. That's the reason why we will click on why and let MyGuard tell us why it has classified this contract clause as more risky. Because of the internet connection, we will wait a bit, but MyGuard is here typing the clause worker must be an overtime, unpaid overtime must be risky because it potentially violates labor rules compensation. You will see you'll be getting the details about why MyGuard have marked this as risky. Then there is another assistant because this is more about contract analysis only, but we have added a MyGuard contract assistant, which can help you with any query you have regarding the laws. For example, let's ask it, can you tell me 5 things to consider while preparing contract? Simply, we are asking for 5 things we can consider when preparing the contract, and then we are going to wait for it so that it can think about it and give us the response. As you can see, as MyGuard, I'll be happy to help. I was developed by this. It's introducing who developed it and whatever. Then it is providing the key considerations such as clear purpose and objective, and even scope of work and deliverables. Simply, it will be providing all information you need just to prepare a good and well-prepared contract so that it can be risky for you in the future. In addition, you see that it's still generating, it will generate 5 clauses as we have instructed it. Key performance indicators and then set measurable indicators. And then after you have to log out if you've finished just to use it. And after logging out, you can see that you can't access the contract analysis tool because this have to be authenticated so that you can know that you are accessing it and the other robots are not accessing this, or you are physically a human. Let me try to log in with ICP and see if the internet is now working well. You can see hang tight starting, then you can click here on the internet identity. Sorry. You can see it is just loading so that you can log in also with internet identity. Then I have to continue using the passkey on this device. Remind me later because I don't want to add that device. As you can see, you are authenticated. To mean that you are able just to use this for what you just need to be using. Then I simply can disconnect and then refresh MyGuard. I think it's this. If you have questions, you are free to ask so that you can proceed. Any question?
Nice. Did you finish? I finished.
Yes, I finished. Just to
okay. 2 minutes for questions.
Any questions so that I can answer?
I think we can continue to the next
Yeah,
group.
thank you for your presentation. Next group is Code Fusion. Yeah, thank you for your presentation, and let's move to the next group. Code Fusion, where are you? Someone called Ishimwe Alice, Abayo, Amani. Yeah, are you around? Okay, I think we shall have to move to the next group if they are not around.
Hello.
Yes.
We are around. Sorry, we're fixing network problems.
Okay.
We may proceed.
Yeah, sure.
I'm Nilvan Imbabazi from Code Fusion, and I'm bringing you the solution called AgroVision Farmer Assist. So I'm starting with the story. So meet Kamanzi, a hardworking farmer who wakes up every morning to take care of his crops. He plants, waters, protects them, hoping for a good harvest, but then something goes wrong. A disease attacks his plant, and he doesn't have the right information to stop it in time. Half of his crops die. The ones that survive, he finally harvests them, but there's no market. Buyers are not available. Prices have dropped. He waits, hoping to sell, but days pass and his crops die. This is not a story for only Kamanzi, but for many farmers. They work hard, but face big problems. So farmers like Kamanzi face three main challenges. They don't know where and when to sell their crops. They forget important activities like fertilizing, watering, and pest control. They don't get real-time updates on weather, prices, and government support. So if the statistics shows that 57% agriculture is a dominant sector in Rwanda and 27% agriculture contributes to the Rwanda's GPD, it is a real expectation for agriculture in Rwanda. How is this going to be solved? That's why we're bringing you the solution called AgroVision Farmers Assist. It improves farmer productivity with AI-powered recommendation, reduce loss by providing predictive harvest insight, increase profits by connecting farmers directly with buyers, and enhances efficiency through automated reminders and real-time market insights. And also it keeps farmers informed on the government policies and funding opportunities. So you must ask yourself, what are the features of this solution? It has AI-powered farming progress tracking and analysis, automated reminders for fertilizers, irrigation, pest control. It also have harvest estimation for buyers to pre-book products before they were finally harvested, market demand analysis with trending product recommendation, real-time government updates on funding and agriculture policies, and also it has farmer-to-buyer direct connection for faster sales. You may ask yourself, is there not some existing solution? Yes, they are, but why choose AgroVision Farmer Assist? It has real-time updates, it connects farmers, direct buyer pre-booking, and also has AI reminders and task management. So we are targeting small and large-scale farmers, agro-industries, and food processing companies, and also hostels and retailers. So when you look at our app, the farmer will come here. This is where the farmers and the buyers will meet, whereby buyers will see the crops, all the harvest, all the product they need, updated by the farmers. And this is where a farmer will record or do some activities and report them in this app. They will add the crop they are going to cultivate and some different activities regarding farming. And also there will be a chatbot AI which will command the farmers and tell them what is better and what is a good season and the recommendation. There will also be messages whereby farmers will meet relating to the same crops, maybe the same place and the same disease that their crops are facing. There will also be a challenge whereby farmers will record or put the trending disease that are available so that other farmers who haven't met them or the one meeting them can know the solution and if it is solved or not. This is about the app, so we are going to show you the codes. A moment, please. A moment, please.
Okay, so let's see deep into source code. So we have here login screen. So as it is our application for Agrovision. So this is the login screen. So this is our sign up screen. So which store all records from the users, either it's a client or a farmer. So here we have home screen, which shows all the basic importance or in our app. We have here a screen which records a farming. So we have a screen for crop. We have a screen for to add our livestock screen. We have a marketing screen. We have in the marketplace screen. So about technology, we will use a blockchain, so which is internet computer protocol for low cost and scalable solution. So it will help us in a secure transaction between our client and the farmers. In the front end, we will use React for interface and React Native Expo on our mobile app. So backend, we will use Node.js. We will use a smart contract for user registration in our app. So about storage, we will use IPFEC, which is a decentralized and it is a peer-to-peer file system to store a farmer's work file securely and efficient, so which will make our data faster and more resilient and censorship resistant in our application. Thank you.
So
if there is
not
any,
lagging, can you just go through it and navigate on the components of? I mean, show us how your system is working. Oh, you only have source codes.
No, we have here. So this is our app. This is our app. So where we can see there is here is smart reminders which should remind the farmer to apply fertilizer. Maybe if he's have a kettle for vaccinate, there's a reminder for irrigation needed. So here there is a farm record screen where we can see our farming. There's a livestock screen. So there is a marketplace where you can sell or buy. So there's here a weather screen which shows the current weather in the current environment, and here there is an AI recommendation tips. So based on the weather, there's irrigation planning, there's a pest control harvesting according to the current weather, and also we have a screen profile. So where user can edit or make change to his profile.
So if I may ask, is your smart contract implemented or not?
It is not implemented right now,
Not yet?
but it is pending.
Okay.
Yes.
I think we can go to the next group up. Can we have maybe some question only? Let's have maybe 1.5. I mean, 1.5 minutes for questions, and we go to the next group.
Yes, please.
No questions?
So I can ask this group. So if your smart contract is not well developed, have you set it up the ICP environment on your project?
it is in progress.
In progress, or have you started?
Not yet started.
Okay, thank you for your presentation. Let's go with the next group.
Thank you.
Eric's Medic team. Eric's Medic team, where are you?
Yes, we are here. I'm here.
Okay,
Like, let me share the screen.
Okay.
I'd like to ask if you're not allowed to turn on our cameras. Are you allowed to turn on our cameras, and then I will ask Abayo to remove your screen, and then I present.
No, we don't have a problem with you sharing your camera. It's up to you.
Okay. Yes, thank you. Okay, please let me know if you can see my screen.
No, not yet.
Now you can see?
Yes.
All right. Okay, my name is Jules Gatete. I will start by letting you know the story about Jay, who is battling with headaches and other symptoms. Instead of going to the doctor, he used to go to the pharmacies and grab some medicines like ibuprofen and others, which his unawareness caused him dangerous interactions with his body. And then when he goes to the hospital, he comes with a severe reaction where the clinical symptoms that he has will turn into dangers of causing him and chronic disease to the problem of the doctor can't find his sickness. This is the intellectual or unique to Jay, because Jay can describe me, can describe everybody. So self-medication and gets time to go and find the medicines in the pharmacy without the awareness, it will turn into life-threatening crisis, which should need a solution at the first steps. Yeah, this is Alex Medic, as you said, presented by me, Jules Gatete, and this problem is not about Jay, but it's generic problem, because in Rwanda, the people in 70% of patients self-medicate due to limited healthcare access and other choices. And also 20% of prescription contain dosage and drug that can make the errors and the risks to our life. And also there are many unused medication in many rooms of people and houses of people that they didn't use depending on the medication errors. Also, the doctors can lack of hospital patient history to read them to misdiagnoses. This is not an issue of Rwanda. It's an issue that is worldwide that comes to think of it and find a solution, because even worldwide, World Health Organization warns that 50% of medications are prescribed incorrectly. So this is where I've thought how to come in with this problem, where I had a mission to cut down the self-medication risks and waste medication, and also reduce errors using AI and blockchain to personalize prescription of the people, me and you, so that we have an accurate, affordable, and easy to access information about our medication recommendation. Yeah, this is Alex Medic, which is an AI-powered prescription engine that analyzes medical records, allergies, and lifestyle, and then it stores your data with the blockchain, ensures it is decentralized security and accessibility, as well as automation, and detect a hidden condition so that it can suggest you and recommend you the affordable medication that you can use, instead of taking risks to an awareness and take everything, and then it can recommend you to go if your signs or symptoms aligns you to go to see the doctor for the tests. I'm not I'm not saying that Alex Medic is the new, because there is many existing solutions like Baybill, which is high and used in Rwanda, but it's not the same as Alex Medic because it uses the generic thing as we used, and it's not secured, and also it's manual prescription, as you can call people on the phone and then talk about your symptoms and they recommend you what to do. But Alex Medic reads with AI precision and blockchain, which is easy to access and trust and affordability, where no one or nothing else that combines all the things to provide a solution. The goal is to have reduced medication errors by 50% within 3 years and above, and on board at least 500 users in the first year, starting from the final product of the platform, and then provide the partner with the other stakeholders like health ministries. So who is Alex Medic serve? It's patients who needs awareness of their life and need safe, affordable, effective prescriptions, and then doctors who need an accurate treatment for their patients, and also pharmacists who need to avoid the medication wastage. So these are the stakeholders that the Alex Medic is targeting: the pharmacies and suppliers of the medicines, government ministries, and ministries like healthcare ministry, insurers, and also tech innovators like SCP who provide blockchain products. So this is the business model. Licensing to B2B, where the hospital and insurance companies can license to Alex Medic for the data, because AI will provide and secure data where they can take a look on what's happening and then have their decision. And also there will be subscription model where there will be free premium AI tools and free base for the people who have non-clinical diseases, and also pharmacies for the data access for their medicine to know how medicine are being used. So these are the key features of the platform, where the user will be able to log in and then put the symptoms and then add the test results if they went to hospital in last time, and then be able to add the medical history of how he felt before, how I was feeling, and then he can trigger get recommendation of drugs. So, and also he can ask the AI agent about healthy Q and get the answer. So the future scalability of the platform is to have multiple language, because now it's using Motoko, which providing English version. And also it can, Alex Medic will also target to have mobile app where authorized users can use it on their phones and provide a public deployed version for the authorized users and integrate it with the national health system. So I will go ahead and show you how this Alex Medic work. Right now, I didn't allow the sign-in part, because this is an industry that needs that is sensitive and needs security. So here I provided the user who is authorized to use the platform with the IDs, which is authorized by Canista on LLM Motoko, where, for example, I will use this as the example, and then username, and I use this password, which I will let you know for the sake of this presentation, is I use, as I create login, it will say, it will not allow me to enter invalid credentials. You know the reason? The reason is that it's not, the user is not created in the canister. So I'll go ahead and create the user, which I have sample data here. And then I create the user, because the authorized person can create the user, and then let them know their pass key, their IDs to pass. Yeah, sorry. I will copy this as the DFX create user. As you can see, it's a command to create the user using LLM. And then once I trigger an enter, it will create the user. And they say that user, if you can see, the user is created successfully. So, and I will check the user authentication if the user is already in. Checking it, it says it will say true because the user is
Hurry up,
already,
hurry up, please, hurry up.
the user is already in the, and then it will, I can also add the medical history, but I will go ahead in the front end, and then when I trigger login, it will allow me now. Right now, I can, it says login. Right now, I can fetch the data from the backend for the canister only authentication. I'm not able, because this is the, I have focused on functionalities, but for this part, as you can see in the functionalities, you can see the user can be able to put everything, and then, but due to the fetching errors, I'm not able to do it now. But currently, as you can see, you can even turn on in dark mode. Currently, it doesn't mean that the system is not working, because it's running successfully in the backend part. The only issue is integrating with the front end, which I now have used. The authentication is happening. As you can see, medical history is updated from the canister, as you can see, and also for adding symptoms, if you can check the commands for the sake of time, it says that the user called Gatete1 is having headache, fatigue, and dizziness. And then once I trigger, it will say also the symptoms are added, which I will be able to fetch in the coming time. But due to the time, I didn't make it to do it by now. Yeah, that's it. But as you can see, Alex Medic is not here to play with the people's life. It's here to solve the real problem, which you and I can have, which you and I and our colleagues can have. And these are the references of the
Time,
people who say
please,
that,
time.
Okay. Okay, these are the people, one minute, these are the people who says that the problem is real, and then ICP, AI, and RX Medic is the best combo to solve this problem, and it can make it if you and I can join me to help us make healthcare smarter, safer, and affordable, as well as scalable. Thank you. Question, and if you have any question, you can go ahead and ask.
2 minutes for questions.
So if there is no question, thank you for having me. Please join me with RX Medic.
Thank you for your presentation. May we have the next group, AI-powered Web3 reputation system? I saw your group does never have a name, but your project is AI-powered Web3 reputation system. Where are you?
Mic check. Yeah, we are here. Maybe let's my colleague present. Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes. Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. My name is Nyamujinga Princess, and I'm here to talk about AI-powered Web3 reputation system. In today's world, it is a challenge in a recruitment process or hiring process where to verify candidates' true skills and experience is so hard because candidates go there, for example, on LinkedIn and GitHub and try to create a great picture of themselves, but sometimes, most of the times, they lie. So it is difficult for recruiters to see and verify directly skills and experience of the candidates. So existing alternatives, some of them are resume and CV-based hiring, LinkedIn, GitHub ratings, and all of these existing alternatives have limitations of transparency, platform dependency, and are easy to manipulate as candidates can go anytime and manipulate their picture as they want to get specific job. Our solution is to create a Web3 AI reputation system, which is a decentralized platform that evaluates, assigns reputation scores to individuals based on their experience, contribution of a project, professional credibilities. It uses AI to analyze user and store reputation scores on a blockchain smart contracts. And also it generates recommendation using AI, so it also it helps candidates to improve themselves and grow their career. Here, it is AI score them based on GitHub and LinkedIn. As in our system, we integrate GitHub and LinkedIn platform, and then after it generates skill assessment based on the candidate's level, whether they say that they're beginner, intermediate, or pro. So it generates a skill assessment based on their level. Our target customer are employers and recruiters, job seekers, freelance platforms, and so on. Our revenue streams are premium features, API integrations, subscription plans, skill verification services, and some partnerships. This is the user flow. I think my partner will go through with it. And the reason why we chose to use ICP blockchain is because it offers low-cost, scorable, and decentralized data storage, ensuring that reputation scores remain transparent, immutable, and tamper-proof. And unlike traditional database, ICP smart contracts make it trustworthy. Here is the system architecture or tech stack tools we have used. In front-end, React, Tailwind, CSS. In back-end, we have used Azure. In AI processing, we have used OpenAI and Cohere AI, and we have used also authentication, internet identity, and MetaMask. And here is the reason why our project matters and unique. It is a solution to the community, to the global community, especially in employment and labor market sector, because it verifies candidates accurately. It allows recruiters to verify candidates directly and see the scores of the candidate based on real information. And it also it is a decentralized because it stores the data in blockchain and in smart contracts. No, and it is not, no one can go and edit those data. And also our project is expandable to other industries and every organization which can need to verify the candidates and get the true information about their experience and skills. Thank you. I may invite my partner to proceed with the system demonstration.
Yeah, thank you so much, Princess. Thank you for the presentation. So imagine our product is here to make to create an easy way within for the hiring process, and also for helping some skilled people to stand out within the cloud, where force data are where force skills or force experience or experience in different fields are increasing day by day. So here our system consists of it's more like a LinkedIn, but it's not LinkedIn. It's an AI powered reputation score system where a user can come. Like for example, we have two actors, the recruiters and also the employees or the candidates. Our platform, first of all, the user can try to find some candidates according to without even registering or without even doing anything else. But first of all, let's start from the candidate, the journey that they goes on to the point where they can be visible to our platform, so that the recruiters can come and try to get more information about them. Imagine a way like recruiters can come to a platform, like for example, they receive your CV, but instead of relying on the CV, they come to the platform, which is like a search engine for candidates, where you can come and search for that specific name of a user, and then you according to the historical data gathered from different platforms such as GitHub or LinkedIn, and some assessments that have the user carried out on the platform, they can see if the candidate is qualified according to the score also. So here, first of all, the user that we have primarily is the developer and the recruiter. The reason why we have the developer right now is because the process of gathering different fields or different roles, it's really difficult for now because it requires us to integrate with different platforms and their APIs, which requires some verification steps, etc. So let's start with the developer, where developer can come and create his account. Let me say, like, for example, Calvin, and say Neo. And here I try to enter my email.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
And here we try to enter the telephone number. And then here we try to enter the password. So after registering, the user is required to log in so that they can fill up their profile. Let's wait a little bit. Yeah, as the user is registered, so here the user is required to log in. After successfully logging in, the user here has the choice to choose between, like, for example, their front-end developer, back-end developer, or these fields that are tech related. Maybe let me try to take, like, for the front-end side, where this is where our AI come into play, where it is try to give us different assessments according to the level of expertise we have in different areas. Like, for example, because I said that I'm good in front-end development, here I try to select the technologies that I use, and TS, let me say that, and then okay, let me add this also. If I come here, I have to specify the level of understanding of, or the level of skills I have. Here I can say, like, maybe let me say an intermediate. Yeah, here our AI is processing some questions that are going to be given to me so that I can work on them. After I work on them, yeah, the AI will predict. So here are the instructions that I have to follow. So let me start the assessment right away. Here you are required to share your screen so that you can jump to other platforms, and also you have to share your your face. The camera has to record your face. So here,
time is up. Please hurry up. Hurry up.
Thank you. So yeah. So let me proceed. For example, to the scenario where I couldn't make it to the questions. So here you are required to they ask you, like, they show you the score that you got, and also they show you this where the area of improvement and the resources that you can use. Maybe you want to retake this assessment, or you want to start the new assessment, or you want to continue. So let me continue. After continuing, the user, the assessment have decided that the user is on a beginner level experience. So here they will try to in order to fulfill, or in order to get the reputation score, they have to enter their GitHub repo, their GitHub account. After registering their GitHub account, because this is my GitHub is already configured here, it doesn't require me to go to to make the authentication to the GitHub platform and come here. So after finishing up, here are my repos, and then I try to connect also with my LinkedIn so that I can get my work history, and also my level of skills also. So after authenticating also with the LinkedIn, here I have to add maybe a cover image, and also I have to add the day of birth, the gender, my email, and my phone number. So let me create the profile. After creating the profile, our AI will analyze my GitHub project that I've carried out, and my LinkedIn data, and also the assessment, and it will give me a reputation score, which is about 45, because I couldn't make it. It's only focused on the
Time is up.
GitHub.
Time is up. Time is up.
Let me continue. So here,
there is no continue. Time is up. Let's have some questions for maybe 2 minutes, and
yeah,
we'll
no
go
problem.
to
Yeah.
the next group.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, they can ask me some questions.
Good presentation, though.
Yeah, thank you so much. Is there any question? So here, yeah, thank you so much. And also here, the recruiter, sorry for this one, the recruiter can come and search for a given user, and then they can try to see their platform, the person is called Calvino. Sorry for the name. Yeah,
Calvin, time is up. Time is up, Calvin. Please, time is up.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Let's go with the next group. Swift O is Swift O, Swift O, I don't know. Swift.
Okay, so I think you guys are hearing me.
DeCoFi. Okay.
So, is my presentation being seen?
Yes, we are seeing your screen.
Okay, so my name is Suma Frank, as you can see, and I'm bringing to you DeCoFi, a transforming cooperative finance in Rwanda with blockchain. So, what does DeCoFi do? DeCoFi mainly it deals with the problem. It deals with the challenge that Rwandans are facing, most basically in Ibimina, SACCOs, cooperatives, and other cooperatives. So, for your information, there are more than 500 cooperatives in Rwanda, 1,000 Ibiminas, and more in Rwanda. And all these cooperatives and groups are facing the problem of financial inclusion. So, due to digital and using traditional methods to record and store money, so that's 8% of Rwandans are unbanked. Traditional groups, these women and cooperatives, they lack transparency. There is fraud and mismanagement in these groups, and there is limited access to digital services. So, can blockchain revolutionize cooperative finance? So this is the question that we are asking ourselves. And so, DeCoFi is a decentralized finance for secure transactions, smart contracts, and to eliminate fraud. So I will be talking about more about the PPT. So how DeCoFi works, mainly member registration, savings and deposits, loan requests, transparent repayments, and there is also the why use ICP. There is lower costs, no gas fees, faster approvals, and inclusion access. And I think the future is now with blockchain. So we may share. I can go to the demo because I don't want to talk about more on the PPT. So I think I shall present with this. Okay. So this is my demo, and I shall share the link in the message for everyone to access it, I think. This is the current one. So decentralized cooperative finance, of course, DeCoFi. So this is who we are. Decentralized cooperative finance platform built on internet, ICP, where we empower saving groups, circles, etc. Why we exist, what we offer, our advantages, our mission. This is more of terminologies. I want to talk about it more. Our mission: increase financial inclusion, promote transparency and net efficiencies. Key features of DeCoFi: secure savings, smart loans, community governance, like votes, request votes, all no vote, cooperative ecosystem, blockchain transparency, and the reward system. So